It's like, oh no. But we're good. We're good. We're gonna fight some dragons. Get in the boat legs. There we go. Okay. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do. I did do some farming off stream, so I just got enough money to finish getting the stone equipment for my party. Just so they have a little more defense, stuff like that. I looked up to like when I can actually get the rainbow weapons. It's still a little bit, and they are way more money than I remember them being, so I would actually have to do a fair amount of grinding. So we're gonna leave that for now. I'm feeling confident. Oop. I'm thinking about doing a second stream of this on Thursday this week because I was unable to stream yesterday because I basically did not sleep Sunday night. So yesterday I was basically a zombie for the entire day. It was not an ideal situation. All right, so actually I don't even need the boat. Because we are heading for the Hydra Marshes. See if I can remember this part well enough. It's funny, the later I get into this game, the more I remember of it. But I also remembered the situation under which this game was played when I was a kid. So when I grew up, like, we didn't have a lot of money in that. And I had a buddy who, you know, same family situation, whatever. So a lot of the times what him and I would do is we would buy games that we would share. One sec. How did you get that flute? It Biba handed down in Biba family. That Biba mine too. Biba, ba, ba, ba. Why you Biba live? What happened to Wingapede? It brings shame to Biba family if we always Biba defeated. Time for Be-Venge. Terrible. Biba, Biba. I hate these guys. So anyway, we used to kind of pool our resources together and we would buy games together for a little. It was only for like a, you know, like a little bit. Then we both got summer jobs and we were good to go. But anyway, this was one of those games. And so what it is like we would each, you know, we would just take turns playing it. Like we would hang out together and we would just kind of take turns playing it. And I was the one who played more of the later game, and I mainly watched the opening of the game. So I think that's why I remember so much more of like the late game than I do the beginning. Because I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, fuck, like I remember where I have to go, whereas the beginning, I had no idea what I was doing. I Biba sorry. Here, I give you this. Please forgive Biba. This Biba ancient fruit, found in ancient ground, you will be able to tame Wingapede with this. All you have to do now is blow the Biba flute, that Biba the truth. If you blow the flute further down the branch where my friend Biba's standing, you will be able to ride Wingapede. I hate this guy. I regret giving him that voice. I regret everything that happened there. All right, Biba, get the hell out of here. I hate you. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, he was nice to me at the end. Now I feel bad. You still suck. All right, we'll give her the old... I actually don't think I've opened that customized menu since I played it. All right, we'll give her the old save and slot too. If I'm remembering correctly, we're getting damn close to CD2, and I don't remember CD2 being particularly long. Let's see, we're going to where Biba's friend is standing. You want to go to ancient ground? Then call the Wingapede here. You Biba use flute in ancient fruit. Use flute to call Wingapede and feed it the fruit. man, I just thought you'd have something interesting to say. Where's that Biba flute? I was gonna say, I know I have the flute. It's not a late 90s Square game without like some kind of like flying creature. Actually, most Square games back in the day had some kind of flying ship. I don't think you get one that you control in this game though, if I'm remembering correctly. Let's see here. All right. We will be able to make it back if we blow the flute again here. You come from Sky? Oh shit, I remember her. Ooga booga. You friend of Father? Father? You know, Father. Father was brave warrior. Leah lose father when Leah very little. Grandma say Father went to Sky. You come from Sky, so Leah think you know from Father. We're sorry, Leah, but we don't know your father. By the way, where are we? Leah don't know him either. Leah face him land anger and end him up here. Villagers not him here. Only Leah and him here. What was that? The green dragon? He pretty tough him. Leah help him if you fight him. Leah winning so far. I don't have to use her though, do I? Is it a forced? Okay, good. It's like, I like the people I'm using. Perfect. I remember Leah being good. I'm happy with the party I have. All right, see you, Leah. Now, if I'm remembering this area correctly, I think I just have to fight a bunch of stuff. And get treasure. Yeah, we'll go around the bottom. Oh yeah, I should check. I imagine most of the things here are going to be green element, but we'll have to see. And I need to remember to actually try to steal the green plate from the damn dragon. I think I've only gotten 2 out of the 4 of them so far. Well, that's okay. They're not like, oh, you have to have them. They're just convenient for certain enemies. Oh shit, Nort. That's far enough. Oh yeah, I should adjust my group heals and make sure most of them are the white element version if I have a decent amount of them. These things actually have more health than I thought they would. They're not doing very much damage though, so they're just sponges. Ugh. I hope I packed enough of those. I think this was literally just about killing X amount of enemies to make the boss spawn. I could be very wrong, but I'm like 99% sure that's what I need to do. Look at the little guy with the cape. These guys are obnoxious, so. Fuck off with the poison. Let's see, did I pack? I don't think I gave Lynx any multi-enemy yellow spells. Yeah, I may have to fix that. I'll take a look after this battle, see if I have any AoEs. At least since we're past the Black Dragon, we can use our beloved feral cats. Although that might have been okay. I know some techniques were okay to use against the dragons. It was just like elements in general, but some techniques didn't get absorbed. But I can't remember for the life of me which ones were, you know, okay to use and which weren't. Okay, good. Did I give you a bunch? Earthquake, okay. I'll have to see if I have more copies of Earthquake. I like having the gun upgraded as much as I can, because then that way, like, Starkey and Norris are both, like, very good characters to, like, swap in and out if you need them. What is he doing? Are you summoning more? Okay, good. Will. Oh, it's Berserk, okay. Let Fargo keep his elements for after battle healing, and then we'll finish this boy off with a glide hook. I don't remember how bad poison is. Is it that bad? Okay. Lynx is at $3.99. All the way down, eh? It's bad enough that I wouldn't mind healing it. Here we go. I'm actually super excited that I, over the Christmas holidays, I got a copy of Legend of Dragoon again. And I'm, like, legit super excited to play that again. I'm still gonna keep up with the original plan that, like, when we're done this, we're gonna swap over to Skies of Arcadia on the Dreamcast. But I don't know after that. Like, I got some pretty rad things that I, really want to take a look at, so we'll have to see. Oh, this is going to be obnoxious. Of course you missed. Whatever, it's better than nothing. It'll get a yellow element on the field, although I don't really think that's going to do much. Better than green. Fuck, if they could just let me have a full turn before they take over. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, at least Fargo's still on my side, even though he's berserked. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I got Grandia, I got Legend of Dragoon, I got Saga Frontier 1 and 2. I also have the old Game Boy Saga Frontiers, like the Final Fantasy Legend games. So I was like, shit, I got like... Well, I have a lot more than that. Just like, I don't know, for like PS1 games, I thought I'd like to stick with PS1 for a little bit longer. Although maybe we'll throw a Genesis game in there. I don't know. I also kind of have a bit of a craving because I actually never played through Earthbound. I never had it as a kid. I got it as an adult. I just haven't gotten around to it. So that might be a fun one to play through. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check for that earthquake because I want to make sure at least with a lot of these group packs, I'd like to have at least an AoE with each person. Still 2 to go. That's him gone. And I'm gonna have to make sure that one of us is carrying a red cure. If we're dealing with these idiots for too long. Link seems to be avoiding it, so what we'll do is we'll replace one of these arrow saucers with an ointment. Let's see. Okay, everything else I'm okay with. We'll just have to do what we can without a lot of yellow AoEs. Okay, this much. Some of these ladders really blur into the background. No! It's Polly! These reds... Oh. Ice Lance the bitch. And then we'll get Fargo on the scene. There we go. Are you gonna go down? That was weird. That's fine. I think this place is just a big circle anyway. We got this idiot. Because I do think it's about taking out a certain amount of enemies. I think the Sky Dragon, you literally just show up and he fights you. I don't think you have to do any kind of dungeon for him. It's just kind of like, hey, what's up? And you're gonna interrupt me and cast your annoying spell. That also has way too long of an animation. Oh my god. We'll feral cat him. I'm just a sucker for that spell. Speaking of like overly long animations too, though. I can't really bitch when I'm doing the same thing. Thank you, Norris. Even though you're insane, at least you're still helpful. Everybody's at good health, so... we give him a tap, and then we'll use Invincible on him. I think Fargo might be, like, my permanent bro, though. I like him. I think I'm gonna keep him in the party as much as possible. And the third member will be kind of the rotator. But even then, like, Norris is pretty good, so I'm kind of fine using Norris for a good amount of time anyway as well. But I think if I was going to rotate out anybody, it would be Norris. But, like, only for, like, you know, if I need somebody else for a boss or something. Give this boy a jolt. Who knows, I might get stomped, but I don't remember the Earth Dragon being that hard. But it's been over 20 years, so maybe he is. Am I gonna get attacked again? Nope. Okay, so... guess I better beat him. I don't know if you have to beat every enemy or it's just a certain amount, so we'll just attack everybody. Even if these guys are aggravating. See if I can open with Norris and get his AoE off. Ah. I bet you the remaster has, like, battle speed up. I love my retro stuff, but sometimes I'm just like, come on. Alright, then Fargo. I wonder if this was something the red plate would resist. I think it only resists damage. I don't think it resists status. I should have looked that up. Maybe I'll look that up tonight. See if I can remember. I've been kind of busy with, like, in my, like, you know, outside of streaming gaming time, I've been, like, trying to reacquaint myself with all the Frontier's different systems and stuff like that, like Monster Hunter Frontier. And because it's been a while since I played it. And geez Louise. I was like, okay, I'm gonna, like, make a new weapon in G rank, try out that kind of stuff, and, like, looking into it and like I was like, oh, I'll do like raw damage just until I kind of get used to how the elemental stuff works at G rank. And like, of course, if you're a Monster Hunter player, the weapon that had the highest raw that I had access to the monster to like actually make it was like a green Plesioth gun lance, and I was like, ugh. And that thing is still a nightmare to this day. He spent like half of the fight in the water and was unreachable because I forgot to bring frogs to fish the idiot out. So it was a bit of a pain in the ass. But we'll be streaming some Frontier tomorrow. But if you're into that, definitely check it out because it's a very good game. We'll hit him up with the old Spiral Ray. Maybe after this boss, Norris will get access to his technique, because I have the technique. He just doesn't have the element slot for it yet. So we'll have to check that out. Let me go down here, get poisoned again, but we'll get a chest out of it. I really hope I didn't need to. I'm gonna leave that guy, and that'll be my litmus test if I needed to attack everything. Oh, man, they're not giving me any fucking turns before they interrupt me. The series is a little annoying. Usually I can at least get a full attack round off before the fucking enemies go. But this is not happening here. They're just like, nah, you don't get its full turn. Alright, Norris, mess him up. Alright. But it's actually funny, I lucked out because I got back into Frontier recently, and then I was just like, oh, I'm gonna check out, like, the person who initially put up the videos that helped me, like, learn how to set up my own, like, the server and everything, has put out, like, an updated, like, oh, here's, like, all the different systems and blah, blah, blah with, Frontier. So it's, like, super nice because he has this, like, new refreshed video where he's like going through like what each thing does, because like most Monster Hunter games have a decent amount to them, but Frontier especially has a lot to it, so it's been kind of fun having that to like kind of go along with. I'm actually wondering if maybe after Skies of Arcadia, maybe Star Ocean the Second Story would be a good one to do too. I know I talk about that game a lot, but that one I never got to play, so that one I'm especially interested in. Of course, I'm getting tons of that when I don't need it anymore. Well, I guess I can still use it to build weapons, like extra weapons. He just came! Okay. I'll fight you, man. I'm also a little bit excited, like, in a, like, more, like, technological side of things. I'm excited to finish up with Chrono Cross so that I can, there's been like a couple of like, not like crazy, but like a couple of decent firmware updates for the RetroTINK 5X since I started streaming Chrono Cross. But I didn't want to add them because I remember the last time it said you would lose your presets, blah, blah, blah. And I like the way I have this game set up. So I want to finish this one before I like update the firmware and have like a whole new interface to deal with. Because, you know, I don't want the game to suddenly have a drastic change in look. Because that kind of happened when I was doing the Secret of Evermore playthrough. I I upgraded from the 2X Mini to the 5X RetroTINK, and it like really messed with like my aspect ratio and everything. So I would like to finish this one, and then I'm like excited just to check out, you know, what they've added into that thing, like what's different, what's new, what's going on. All right, there's a save point, which I'm definitely into, and there's a climby part. Get that chest. Hear the poison. But I followed the maker of the RetroTINK on Twitter, and he's like been talking about like 4K thing. I don't know if that's like a new machine or like what he's doing, but I don't know. I just got this one and I really like it. Although upgrades are, you know, upgrades are upgrades. But the RetroTINK was fairly expensive. But even outside of streaming, I just love being able to, you know, like plug my Sega Genesis into my TV and have it look all nice and, you know, not be a pain in the ass to hook up to a modern television. So it's just nice to have it in general, even if it's, you know, even if it's not something I use every day. It's something I use enough that I think it was worth buying. Oh, I really thought I was going to get a turn. Okay, you did it. Can I have my turn? Cool. I'm going to fucking shoot you with the sun. Keep focusing on the little one in the middle. Never get a full fuck. I'm gonna stop talking about it, but it's a little obnoxious because these guys steal control of your character, but you don't get a full turn with your character. So it's like you'll waste the attack round trying to build up your elements, and then they'll take over your character. So they're not hard. They're just obnoxious to fight. Are you gonna take over Lynx now? Well, at least their AI is stupid. Hit him with the old feral cats. Can you skip? No, you can just turn off the vibration. Oh, you can hide the thing. That's cool. I don't usually press the select button. It's very... not really utilized in a lot of games. At least not a lot of PS1 games. There's some that like get a bit of use out of it, but not a crazy amount. At least nothing I've been playing since I got back into it. Oh man, you turned him super yellow. Now what of him? You're dead, bitch. I think we stop being Link soon, too. I think that's, like, the next story part after the dragons is that we, like, get our body back. Pretty sure. Alright, I want to go down. Did I already get that chest, or did I, like, not get it? Yeah, I did. Okay, we'll grab this one. And then I'll save again. I don't know if I can... or I'll fight that bug, and then I'll save. I could definitely climb this tree. Oh, maybe I do just fight the dragon now. No, it is a big loop. Okay. I was gonna say, I remember this area being like a big circle. It's not like a... It's not a maze or anything. It's literally just a big circle. We'll save, we'll talk to Leah and see, and then we'll know if I needed to kill everybody, and I'll go back to kill the caveman dude. Oh my god, I got to do... Oh, it's not the caveman dudes. That's why I got to have a full turn. It's also been fun because, like, in the Monster Hunter community, like, some people are starting to speculate that they're gonna, like, release Monster Hunter 6 this year, and I was like, I don't think they will. I think they're gonna hold it until, like, the 20th anniversary year. Like, Rise is still doing great. Lots of people still play World. Like, it's not like you're really short on choices right now, and the, you know, Sony and Microsoft only just are getting Rise, so... You know, those people are going to need some time to, like, get through that, so... I think everybody's dead wrong about that, but... I don't really care, because, I'll buy any Monster Hunter as long... Well, there hasn't been a bad Monster Hunter yet, but I shouldn't talk like there's never going to be one. And I don't mean like it's inevitable that there's going to be a bad Monster Hunter, sometimes I worry, because it's become such a mainstream thing now, that they're maybe losing a bit of, like, what I loved about the series. I hope not. Like, World and Rise are both missing things that I loved about Monster Hunter, but they also added their own little twist, like every Monster Hunter game does, so... I don't know, I'm interested to see what 6 is gonna be like. I hope that it's not like, you know, like they're starting to get a little obnoxious with their, like, DLC and stuff like that and cosmetics. So we'll have to see. No. I want the bird. Actually, really, I should focus up on the bugs because they're obnoxious, but I don't know what the bird does. Yeah, I really don't want Monster Hunter to, like, go down, like, the path of, like, battle. Like, if I hear Monster Hunter and Battle Pass, like, I think that would be it for me. Like, as much as I love the series, like, I fucking hate Battle Passes and all that garbage. There's no way to more quickly make sure I don't buy your product than me hearing the word Battle Pass or anything like that. I'm like, okay, I'm out. There you go. We'll get Norris to finish off the buggies. I think that technique is level 6. No, it's level 5. Even better. That's level 4. That one's more hurt. Alright, then we'll just give him a good old-fashioned electro jolt. And hopefully that'll be enough. I don't know. I'm not going to be pessimistic about it, though. I'm just going to hope for the best. Because I can always tell that a lot of passion goes into those games, and I hope that success doesn't make them go away from the passion and more towards the money-grubbing side of it. Like, I get that businesses have to make money, but I love Monster Hunter. Just let it be one of the series that, like, is cool. There's still a decent amount of series out there that are just cool. Just let that one stay cool. That's all I want. There we go. Alright, let's go see what Leah's saying. I might have to go back and fight that one caveman. Because I'm noticing none of the enemies are respawning, so I think I did have to kill everybody. I gotta stop talking about Monster Hunter so much. Alright, how do I get this treasure? Oh, this is a screen too, okay. Something in the way there. Right, what do you have to say, Leah? What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, don't you fucking dare tell me they all came back. He cautious lately, he no show himself. But he think he boss here, so keep thumping monsters, he get him angry, come out. Alright. I'll take that as a sign. Where's the mosquito? It's behind this tree somewhere. I'll just move around, there we go. Just one mesquite? Take that. Oh, my friend. Norris. I gave them as much accuracy as I could, and I still miss all the time. I've always found that funny in a lot of like JRPGs. It's like you have an 85% chance to hit, and it's like you miss constantly. And it's like, I know it's 85% chance per individual hit, but sometimes it feels like it's not anywhere near that. No, man, I'm trying to go around this tree. Can you do that? There we go. The environment here is very dense. Not in a bad way, like it looks super cool, but it's like very densely packed. Where was that last boy? He was there, so I need to... Or can I just run up? Is there a ramp here? The tree. Okay. Alright, so it was everybody, because he's the only enemy left, so we'll take him out. We saved the most obnoxious enemy here for last. Ah! These guys are time consuming. They're not hard. The mosquitoes are annoying because they make you waste items. Which is annoying because you're like guaranteed to lose at least 1 or 2 antidotes every time you fight them. I'll feral cat it up. I don't even remember what Surge's techniques were anymore. Damn. Blammo. Alright, Norris, do your thing. It is a really cool thing about this game that there's so many, like, little side quests and stuff, because, like, I'm definitely missing people that I had in the other version of the game. Like, sorry, not the other version. The last time I played through this, so I've definitely taken a slightly different path. Like, the overarching narrative is roughly the same, but like, I'm definitely ending up with different people because I remember using Glenn, and I think Glenn's out of the picture for this playthrough, unless I, you know, go through New Game Plus. All right, I think that was the last guy, so that should get rid of that mist, one would think. We'll go save in the other screen, which will pop up here just in case there's something cool up. Probably another pterodactyl to take out. There we go. Because I think you have to do at least 2 playthroughs to get every character. Maybe 3. I don't know. I'm not generally, unless there's like a really good reason for it, I'm usually not like a New Game Plus kind of person. I'm usually like, alright, like I'm good. They are actually red. Like, it's either gotta be a game that I'm, like, super duper hooked on and I want to play through it again, like, more difficultly, or it needs to be a game where there's, like, enough differences in the storyline the second time through that, you know, it's, like, worth doing another playthrough. And I'm not talking about, like, Nier Automata, because that wasn't really playing through the game multiple times. A lot of people are like, oh, you have to play through it, like, 15 times. It's like, no, you don't. It's pretty much a different story told from, like, different viewpoints every single time you go through it. It's actually one of the few games I've actually platinumed because, I don't know. I find grinding trophies really boring. Like, if it's not, like, something that you naturally get through gameplay. Like, I wasn't specifically trying to get all the Nier Automata trophies. I just did because I was having so much playing through the game that I just had done it all. So it's kind of cool that way. I think there's only been like 3 games that I like ever bothered to get them all. And I think it was Nier Automata, Spider-Man, and Bastion. Bastion's a really good game. It's not underrated because lots of people like it, but it is a game that I don't hear a lot of people talk about anymore because it's quite old. Hit him with the old Ice Blast is faster. Deluge is a cooler spell, but it takes a while to cast. That's my own personal thing. Like, I know a lot. Like, I have a buddy who, like, that's what he lives for, is grinding trophies in video games, and I'm just like, ugh. Like, the thing is, like, he's on the opposite extreme of me. Like, I will only do it if I'm having a ton of fun. He will buy shitty games that suck. Objectively are bad games, and he will buy them because, well, it's like a quick platinum, and I'm like, ugh. Why would you do that? I think I got everybody. We'll see. We'll try to go through the mist again, otherwise I gotta explore this island a little more carefully. There we go. Why is it so quiet? Oh. I thought they were going to do something. Is it... He come on. Oh no, he looks so goofy. I know that's not the Earth Drake. Oh no, it's coming. Alright. I forgot about this guy. I thought you went right to the Earth Dragon, but I guess not. Alright, that's fine. Red, red. We'll get Fargo going. Or no, we'll start with Lynx to get some blue on the field. Why does he look so goofy? I kinda love him. Alright. Here we go. This like pot-belly ass pteranodon. Alright. What are they actually called? Do I have... I don't think I have any AoE reds on these. Pterodact and a Tyranno. I remember those things being rough in the first Chrono Trigger. I think they were in it. No, no, no. Fuck. I hate that shit. And now I'm too low to do the AoE. You son of a bitch. I don't want to waste any turns on the Pterodon. I just want to kind of kill him with AoEs while I'm hitting the main guy. Let's see here. You had the deluge. And then we'll get Fargo involved with the cannons. Does anybody need a heal? Fargo could use one. Alright, we'll hit up Fargo. Then I'm gonna have to defend for a turn. My god, he's eating me! Alright, that's fine. I can live with that. Although if he does that too much, I am going to diminish. Right, one more. Actually, we're good. We'll use Fargo now. I don't have a ton of AoE. I gotta look up, like, where I get some of the AoE magic, because I don't have a ton of it. You know what we'll do? We'll cure all. It's just that crunch out move that's really doing anything. The rest of the moves aren't really hitting that hard. And he's almost dead, and the Pterodon's gonna be nothing after he's gone anyway. There we go. Was he even a boss? Ah, shit, I should have tried to steal from him. I always forget about steal. It's like a really, really bad habit of mine. Any RPG I play that has a thief, I always forget to steal. It's like something I'm really, really bad for. Right, Norris, finish him off if you don't mind. That wasn't bad. No, Nobody got a new technique out of that. That's too bad. Link's got a new slot, though, so that's good. All right, let's put something in there. Arrgh. What that? Leah. No, don't. Is it just right into the next fight? I was gonna say I'm sprained. Okay. Bye. Going to save. Alright, let's see here. Throw on another yellow ability to use against the dragon. It's a level 5. Can they only be... I don't know if he uses carnivore. I'm gonna bring that along, and we'll throw it down and see what happens. Yeah, it's the only yellow I have. You know what? Hey, when it rolls it back like that. Okay, we'll throw that in there. We'll have a jolt +4 just because. All right, let's save, and then we'll go see what the Earth Dragon is saying. And I'm going to continue my journey of bad voice acting. See you, Leah. Ooga booga, Leah not know him here. Oh yeah, the green dragon looks kind of goofy. Silence. What is all this ruckus? I see. Thou seeketh relics. Come hither, that I might fuck you up. He's going for like tired growl. And now for lunch. I got his mouth. He looks goofy until he opens that scary mouth. All right, my brother. All right, so let's get... Fuck off. I hate when my opening move gets fucked up, like, by a miss. It's like, give me at least one turn where you don't fucking miss. But I guess everybody's got some kind of bullshit now. Perfect. I can't even put down the trap. Ugh. Norris, do your thing. Damn it! Fuck, that did a lot of damage. Would've been nice if I didn't miss and I could've had the trap down, you bitch. Alright, Norris is in fucking rough shape. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll it back. We're gonna hit him with this to get some of the green off of the field. Then we'll use a recover all with Fargo. And hope he doesn't fucking smash us in the meantime. I'm like extra annoyed because I was about to counter the move that like the miss made me not able to do. He's basically a marble. Marble? Alright, so we'll recover all. He might be a prime candidate for diminish, but we'll have to see how devastating his attacks are. There you go, nice back massage. How does it feel? Because I was focused on elements too much there. Just what we slotted it in for. Like, I would like to save up elements to lay into him all at once, but the problem is he's so spammy with the green element that I don't want to give him the opportunity to fill the field in. Yeah, no, we'll play it by ear. Whatever happens, happens. He seems to just be spamming bad breath over and over again, so that's not like, it's not great, but it's not fucking terrible. I will say this, the other dragons were a lot more interesting to fight. He just spamming that over and over again. Wait, what does that do again? Blue. Ah. That's why. Okay. Can't let him have full green. Or actually, maybe I do want him to cast Carnivore once. Maybe I'll just do a round of melee, get everybody's elements up, and then we'll go from there. Maybe I'll let him fill in the field once, because I think that's what he needs to use Carnivore again. Norris could stop being a little bitch and actually hit him. Fargo and Norris need a heal bad. Oh yeah. Might as well do that. Fuck's sakes, you bitch. Just checking. Okay, it's the black element one. I always forget what each, like, element detriment status does. I have really bad memory for them, so I always keep, like, a little document with them beside me. Okay, we'll recover all. Get everybody's elements up. Let him do his thing and fill in the field, and hopefully we can trap the element there. Hey, buddy, look, you got a full green field. Shouldn't complain. Every RPG has, like, a status boss like this. There we go. Oopsie doodle. Thanks. You son of a bitch. That was like that entire turn almost wasted. Hopefully he only does that once. Gotta keep him from turning the field fully green. Unless I have another carnivore trap down. Actually, honestly, I don't think Beyond Carnivore Diminished would have really done anything beyond weakening me. Because most of his attacks are statuses. It's not that he's really laying out attack elements. It's more that he's just laying out tons and tons and tons of status. Which is a little aggravating. You won't get 2 turns in a row. Hopefully. I gotta heal anyway. Alright, Norris. It's up to you, buddy. Alright, I'm glad I healed. Alright, let's get a... He's almost dead. So it's just a matter of outlasting him now. Gonna say, do you just have a yellow element we can just toss on him? Oh, he really wants to cast Carnivore. Need one more, please. Get this down. Fargo, you're gonna miss, but I'm gonna believe in you. Thank you. Alright, I don't have any more traps. Yeah, with like the stamina regeneration lowered and the fact that like the one status is making them miss even more than they normally do. It's a bit rough. And he really just wants to spam out Carnivore. He's like not even messing around anymore. Like, listen, I'm gonna cast Carnivore, so you better just let it happen. I got a little bit of yellow left. You done? One sec, sorry. Oop, okay. Alright, that's not really that helpful. I think he now has his ability, though. Argo does not. We got Genie. Alright, Dragon, give me my prize. Impressive. Surge, you always fight 'em monsters like that? Look some fun. Leah decide 'em, Leah come 'em with you, okay, Surge? Maybe Leah find 'em father if Leah come 'em. Also, Leah need decide 'em something. Her accent's so obnoxious. Leah decide 'em, right? Leah return 'em to village. Leah? Ooga booga, let's go 'em. Leah officially joined the party. Alright. I remember Leah being pretty good. We'll check her in the world map. Actually, we'll check her right now. What is she? Innate yellow. I think I still like Norris better. Every status. Let's just take care of... I've never had so many. I was right, though. The Green Dragon's not hard. He's just obnoxious because he just lays out the statuses over and over and over again. Sprain, and then what? Some antidotes? Alright, fine. Oh, one more? Alright, let's pass him out. Bye, Leah. Alright, if we get the Sky Dragon's plate, then we'll have half of them. That whole thing has not been working out okay. I think I need the Biba Man. I think there's a Biba Man somewhere here that I can get another one of those fruits from. But I'm gonna save because that was a bit of a battle of attrition there. I kind of forgot he did all that. I would have actually packed in more status, like cleaning stuff. But honestly, it was easier just to eat them, except for the black element. The black element makes you miss all the time. So maybe I would have packed some more black element cures to get rid of the status. I just use the Biba flute? Hello, my friend. Thank you. All right, let's head to Sky Dragon Island, and we'll get ourselves worked out for that. Thank you, my good Biba. Can I buy one? There we go. Always good to keep one in the inventory. I don't remember if you can summon the Wingipede in the other world. I think you can. I guess so. I need to go to Guy's neighbor. There's not really anything there. I can't remember. Sometimes what I do is I just run around between streams just to kind of, you know, see what I could do, and then I make a little list for myself. I was like, oh, something happened here, here, and here. So let's go deal with that. Let's see, we'll save now. Still like Norris better. Let me check something here. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't open the menu when you're near a town. Don't remember what of these Buddy uses. Well, I think Norris just got his final attacks. Let's check that out. Yeah, that's his. This dragon is black element. So maybe we'll slot in a few extra, or sorry, it's white elements. We'll slot in a couple of black elements here. Keep that. We got a free fall. Swap that out. He's already got some. Swap one out there. He's got a gravity blow. Swap out an aqua beam. And Link should, if I left them alone, have a decent amount of black element. We'll get rid of a fireball. Oh, and I got my other thing. Okay, so it's my level 7. just in case. Oh yeah, this game. So right now we have the sword, the swallow. She uses the axe. Okay, so I have the axe, so that's fine. If I wanted to use Leah, I already have a weapon for her. I would just have to swap it off with Karsh. Nothing else to do here, so let's head to the other world. And we will at least try to fulfill my goal of getting 2 dragons done today. I'm glad I made the right choice last stream. I remembered Gaia's Navel taking a bit. I remember it being, like, not a difficult place, just, like, it was time-consuming. Because you had to do a lot of, like, random battle. Well, not random, but, like, a lot of battles. So we'll head to the Sky Dragon Island. I think I'm going to stop by Termina real quick and just check on the Element store. And then we'll head on in. The only thing I want to check. Are Leah's innate abilities really good? Triple kick. Yeah, I'm fine. I'll run with my boy Norris. I always say before I go into towns, just because you never know if, like, some quest or battle or some random thing's gonna get triggered. Like, Chrono Cross has so many, like, little extra threads that, like, you're like, oh, I'm visiting this town for, like, the 40th time, and you don't think anything's gonna happen, and then you get dragged into a big fight. Which has happened to me. Right, let's check out these elements. Lisa. Lisa, please. I'd like to have at least 20 of all of the curables. What am I doing? Fuck, I got like way too many of those. These I wouldn't... Not 11. Maybe... I read allocated instead of how many I had. I have so many. These I actually wouldn't mind having another 3 of them. Some good. Yeah, not much. Okay. That's fine. See ya. Alright, hopefully this goes okay. I remember the Sky Dragon not being a pushover. So we'll see. It might be that we take him out on the next stream after I readjust, or we'll see if we can get him today. Like I said, we would have done a full-length stream today, but I don't have a ton of time in the evening, but I don't even know what happened to Twitch. Like, it was just, I checked Twitter and they were like, we're having a problem, and then, like, a bit later, they were like, it's cool now, but nothing ever was actually said what happened. It's probably just whatever. Maybe you know, something to do with their login servers, because that was what I had. It, like, kicked me out and then I couldn't log back in. This is Sky Dragon, right? All right. We'll save again, because I can't help it. Alright, with my Supreme Bro squad, let's see if we can take this boy out. I honestly, he is like my least remembered of all of the dragons. So we'll have to see how he goes. Something seems to be strange up there. No, I'm not going. But you can go check for yourself. Haha. Old sweat. Ew, she writes like a neckbeard. All right, let's go. Everybody's just hanging out. Like, is there a dragon up there? I remember he's cool looking because he's right there. Welcome, humans. I am the sky dragon of the white element. Well done, thou hast gained the protection of the 5 dragons. Let me test thy skills to see if thou art truly worthy to enter the Sea of Eden. Roar! Gonna fuck you up, potentially. Him and the black dragon are like super duper traditional looking, but the 4-wing thing is pretty cool. All right, let's do, you know what we'll do? We'll get Fargo and my boy Norris to go off first. Get all their elements ready and then see if we can just lay into them with 3 elements. Norris isn't hitting very hard all of a sudden. Like, he was never like a bruiser, but it feels like he's hitting way weaker than he was. Huh. Oh, well, it is also a double green field. All right, so here's what we'll do. We'll see what this does. And then we'll lay into him with black elements from the other 2. Lynx actually needs 1 more hit to get up to his. There we go. So I need to do 1 physical attack with Fargo to get Lynx some stamina. And then we'll lay into him with some black element. And we've always looked so silly with, like, large enemies. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Norris. Do it again. And then I don't remember what this level 7 technique looks like, so I'm actually pretty excited to see it. Forever 0. All enemies, all things become eternal nothingness. It better look as cool as it sounds. Okay, that's pretty cool. He's hitting him up with that entropy. Fuck. Alright. Alright, then we need to do a defensive turn to get everybody's stamina back. What's that do? Magic defense. That's fine. I was planning to physically attack Herbert anyway. Come on, guys. There we go. No, he's so menacing. Do. Of course, I'm 1 element short on it. I was going to use a Nostrum, but we'll see if somebody else can get up to using one of those. Just keep hitting them with the black elements while we have the field advantage. Fuck, I picked the 2, like, healing dragons. Well, you always have to do this one last. Then I'll hit my boy Lynx with a Nostrum. Yeah, the other 2 are fine. need to counter that. Sorry, baby boy, we're not doing that. Holy fuck. All right. Well, white's already got the same advantage. We're not going to make it any worse, so... might as well cure. That recover all spell is always super disappointing. I always think it's going to do way more than it does. And it usually does fuck all. I need to get an element off before he casts. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to drive off white. He's coming for a bite. Maybe what we should do is not that. Maybe what we should do is try to just no-strum each person individually. Because it's a good heal. And that'll get some more black element on the field. Looks cool. Probably gonna kill someone. Holy fuck, are you kidding me? Just like that, eh? Maybe Norris can, I gotta get some stamina back. That's the problem now. Okay, maybe I have a heal all. I think I fucked up. Okay, I have a heal all. Sakes. I just need to push some of the white element off. Get it out of here. I gotta not be cocky though. Okay. I really feel like I should full heal, but you know, we'll play it safe. We're running a little low on resources, but Just because he's a little bit down doesn't mean I should get cocky. Norris, you gotta stop letting me down, buddy. Okay, we'll save him. Alright, Lynx has a heal all ready to go. Norris doesn't. So let's try... It's not the right color to really lay into him, but you know what? I want to see his new move, so it'll still push out a white element. It's not super flashy, but it's pretty rad. Okay. Nice thing about Norris, or sorry, Fargo, is he actually like hits pretty hard with his physical. Fargo, my brother. Is that it? Yeah, we beat him. Flawless dragon. I forgot to try to steal. Fuck the dragon plates, man. I keep forgetting about them. Yeah, still flawless dragon victory. All 6 of them. That's nice. Good job. I wanted to finish him with feral cats. The idea of a bunch of cats, like, taking him down. Alright, let's see. Does anybody get any treats? Eh. Meh. Meh. Ooh. Arr. Thy skills I acknowledge. I will grant thee the protection of the Sky Dragon. Ba-ding. All right, we got her. The Dead Sea has disintegrated and the gates of time have been opened. With the divine protection of the 6 dragons, venture deep beyond the pearly gates across the dimensions. Goodbye! Thanks for saving me earlier. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll leave her there for this time. Because I do have some side stuff that I want to do, so we'll pick back up next time with some optional stuff and then try to get back on track with the story. I think the next story thing I need to do is Fort Dragonia. I believe that's where it said to go. It's been so long, that's a problem with, like, continuously, because of the stream hiatus and that, like, fuck, man. If I'd been playing this, like, every week like I initially planned, it wouldn't be so bad, but, like, my memory of what I want to do is, like, severely lacking. Alright, well, that's fine. I fulfilled my goal for today, which was to at least get through those 2, so that's good. Alright. Thank you very much for checking out some Chrono Cross today. Like I said, unfortunately, with what happened earlier today on Twitch, I wasn't able to do a full stream. I actually wanted to get all of my optional quests done today, too, and then have next week's stream just pick up with the storyline again. But, you know, we'll do some optional stuff. Maybe we'll do that on Thursday. I'm not 100%, because I do want to get back to some Crisis Core as well. But because I couldn't stream yesterday, maybe we'll just do a second Chrono Cross, because, you know, I want to get through this game. Like, I want to finish it. We've been playing it for a long time, mainly because of, like, you know, when I got sick and stream hiatuses and that. So it'd be nice to finish it off and, you know, finally get to Skies of Arcadia. Like, I've been talking about playing that for about a year now. But, you know, we played other games. But anyway, thank you very much for checking out some Chrono Cross. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you again some other time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.